Hey, Petite, how are you doing? Good to have you here. Just putting up some little stream announcements, and we'll start up. Okay, let's get into it. This game is quite old, and is how to put this. Some cactus. And is quite temperamental to stream. So you'll notice the audio is cutting out every time I tab out. That's because it can only be played in full screen mode. The game is a bit loud. Okay. Let's try to adjust that a little bit. I'll turn that down. Hopefully this is better. And we'll go ahead and start.
Feed your peasants to right-click on items cattle, provide food.
So although I've played this game a number of times, it will always give me that stuff. And there's no there's no audio slider. You have on or off. Okay. All right, so we're in Poitou, and yeah, we're gonna try to conquer the rest of France from these humble beginnings. First thing we're gonna do is try to bring these fallow fields into production. So you know it's a good game, yeah. It gives you only on or off for the audio options. I mean, to be fair to the game, it was this game is from like '94.
All your people are fed by dairy, my lord.
Dope.
Click on any area.
Yes, I know. So for now, we want to make sure dairy doesn't die. Lower game value even further. Okay, let's tweak things a little bit. I'll bring it down to minus 24% for desktop audio. It's still very loud for me because that's just how this game rolls.
Your people are in good health, my lord.
Okay. So got low taxes. So first thing I'm going to work on is try to max out
Send supplies to which county?
people's happiness. And got some supplies. We got a handful of weapons. Actually, I may as well hire some troops. Nope. Okay, fine. We'll hire 52 troops. And we'll just... Yes, I know. And we'll post them up in the castle. So they'll keep an eye on things. And we're going to have some taxes. And then we wait. Imagine being French and not living in Paris. I think a lot of people imagine that. When I was in France, all the French people I spoke to said they hated Paris. So, and that one even said Parisians are not people; they are in fact animals. And I thought that was a bit extreme, but it's what the guy said. So, yeah, we'll have them. Yeah, everyone agrees on that. So I'll have one guy making bows, so we'll slowly accumulate some arrows.
Buy these goods, my lord.
We're gonna buy a bunch of grain. Wow, grain is expensive. So we'll buy, I don't know, 250 sacks of grain. It's gonna cost us a load of money. That was most of my money. But we really want to switch over from dairy to grain.
Your people are in good health, my lord.
Okay, population is growing. That's good. We want lots of population. We are eating our cows more quickly than I would like. Let's see. Maybe I would be better off moving everyone off of wood and set them to plowing fields, because right now we're gobbling up our cows at a alarming rate. Does putting more people on cows do anything for me? No. Yeah, okay, we're quickly approaching starvation, so yeah, rations have fallen to half rations. So I could have people eating grain, partially. That doesn't sound like it would be very productive, Petite. Alright. We have eaten all of the cows.
This defenseless county has been ruthlessly occupied by one of your...
Okay. Okay, so we've eaten all of the cows. We're actually in a very bad situation here, as I have almost no food to feed people. Unless I put everything over to grain. In which case we would eat almost all of our grain almost immediately. Let's put people on quarter rations.
This enemy shire has a...
Oh great, we can finally sow the fields. And there we go. I want this guy working on flying fields. So what's going on here? 50 sacks will be sown. Okay. Excellent. So we got some gold from a tradesman. And once this crosses into my territory, we're going to buy
these goods, my lord.
As much grain as we can. And we'll increase rations to... we'll increase rations to normal rations. Because we'll be getting more grain in the spring. And then I think we'll be able to keep things moving properly. Oh, I forgot the most important thing. Sending people compliments. So the Countess... what should we say to the Countess? You are remarkably non-smelly. And then you, sir, are better than a baguette. Then to the bishop, we can say, I would give you my last baguette. And then the knight. Set him a thing and say, you have a lovely kingdom. There we go. Something like that. Whoops. Oh, actually, yeah. Yeah, you are a lovely kingdom. Sure. Let's do that. Okay. Yeah, so then let's take a look here. We're still plowing fields.
Heavy rains turn into a deluge.
You pay me my just respect, and that pleases me. I shall remember your courtesy.
You think far too highly of me, my noble friend. Methinks your flowery words reach too many ears.
Why, thank you for the compliment, good fellow. You are a fine judge of character.
What can I say? Greatness runs in the family.
Yeah, so they all are incredibly flattered by the kind words, and I think that will cause the AI to not attack me. And meanwhile, the AI will be busy killing each other, like burning each other's fields to the ground and stuff. We, on the other hand, will grow in strength. But I could probably have a few of these guys chopping wood now. I think we have enough people working the fields that will pull through. Yeah, we've got 2 seasons to go.
This poor defenseless
Poor Perigord. We're looking at in terms of weapons. So we've got some bows that will hold off a bit longer. And
Buy these goods, my lord.
Buy more grain.
You are almost as skilled on the battlefield as...
Sure. So we'll take an alliance with the knight.
This poor defenseless county has been ruthlessly occupied by one of your enemies.
Okay.
This poor
Alright, AI is on the move. Oh, that's the bishop. Okay. He's gone and taken something next door. That's fine. The AI can do its AI stuff. We will keep growing our population and, more importantly, getting a good supply of food. Let's see, how are we doing? We got lots of wood. We got some bows. We're doing fine. I'm actually curious. What do we need if we want to make pikes? Okay, so we would need a bit of iron for pikes. We'll stick to making bows. I'll make sure we always have our maxing out our green production.
This poor defenseless county has been...
Yeah, so AI is going to keep killing each other. And we're going to sit tight, make lots of grain, and build up our weapon stocks. Move. We can even move a couple more guys down. So see here, we make loads of wood this way.
The Black Death is
Oh,
spreading
no.
across the county.
Black Death. That's not good. Gotta make sure we have everything in bow production that we can. Not bow production, but grain production that we can.
This poor defense...
Because we need that to grow our population so we can raise big armies.
Your people are sick, my lord.
Although right now, because of the Black Death, people are dying off. Hey, Quasi. Yes, this is not Caesar. But tomorrow, I will be doing a Caesar stream. Okay. Okay, plowing fields. That's
Your
the
people
population
are of
doing.
average health, my lord.
So births are outpacing deaths, and we're even getting immigration, so that's good. No, I didn't. I couldn't. I didn't beat the map. I would have kept going, but
This poor, defenseless county has been...
I had to stop. I had to go to bed. I work in the morning, so I couldn't keep going. I think I would have had it, but he had just too many nasty events in on that map. It was a very mean map.
This poor defense...
Near the end of that stream, I actually had a pretty decent city going. But the... what am I trying to say here? I had a good city going, but he had an event that canceled all wheat product,
this poor...
all the exports I was relying on. So I wasn't making any money, and that killed me. Okay, so I can tax a lot more actually, because we have 100 happiness. So we can kind of micro our taxes a bit that way.
This poor defense...
So then the crowns we get, we can turn into weapons.
Buy these goods, my lord.
So yeah, let's buy... so we could get 150 maces for 3,000 crowns.
Buy these goods, my lord.
Or we can get 1,500 iron. Costs 4 iron. So 4 iron. Yeah, we could definitely get much more out of it. Hey, that was unfortunately no C3 today. Today is going to be Lords of the Realm, and it'll be a bit of a shorter stream today. Because I've got
Buy these goods, my lord.
Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and we'll spend all our money on iron, and we can switch production over to maces. We'll make a bunch of maces.
This enemy...
There we go. Okay. Alright, so we've got 76 maces.
Send supplies to which county?
Okay, we still have lots of iron. Okay, so the big problem is having enough lumber. So we'll move one of those guys over there, and we can make more lumber. This should be grain.
This enemy shire...
So what are our stockpiles? We've got 90 maces. Let's do one more turn of mace production.
This poor defense.
Alright, so AI has now conquered the whole map. It's fine, we'll be able to take them on. We're gonna have better armies than they will.
A band of Saxon mercenaries is available for hire, my lord.
Saxon macemen? Sure. Oh,
A band of Saxon mercenaries is available for hire, my lord.
so we will just hire the Saxon macemen. So we've got 134 maces. Lots of wood, lots of iron. Can move more guys over to weapons production. Okay.
The long spell of hot. This enemy.
Great. Let's see, actually switch production over to something else. So let's make a bunch of pikes.
A band of Irish mercenaries is available for hire, my lord.
It's a lot of Irish pikemen. Sure, let's hire the Irish pikemen. Hire the Irish pikemen. Jeez, I don't know why that was so hard to say. Okay. Right, so I want to make sure we have enough going into grain, and switch over production to bows. Seem to have quite a bit of wood, so... Oh, okay, no, so we're already producing as much as we can.
Your people are in good health, my lord. This
Right.
enemy shot. Your people are in good health, my lord.
So our happiness has dropped a bit, so let's drop our taxes, and make sure we can get enough people around. Soon we'll raise our first army and
This enemy shire has an
go fight Pink here.
Your attitude annoys me.
Ah, okay. Well, screw you too then,
a band
Mr.
of
Knight.
Burgundy mercenaries is available for hire, my lord.
Okay.
A band of Burgundy mercenaries is available for hire, my lord.
So we've got... all right. Okay.
This is one of your armies.
So this is the army of Macemen.
Combine these armies.
And yeah, we're gonna go steal this county from the bishop.
To try to conquer a county.
And he's been caught completely unaware, and he has like no troops here. So that's great. We should be able to stomp him pretty easily. And what we're gonna do is just throw our macemen at him. Macemen are kind of OP because they're so fast. You can jump on their archers before they can do anything. resources are infinite. Yes, so like you can't exhaust. You can't exhaust like the lumber in a province, for example. There will always
The county has fought
be
you,
more
Archie.
lumber for
You
you.
have made an excellent start in your attempt to become the king.
Excellent. And we captured his province right before he finished building the castle. Oop. So I'm not sure what's going on with the music. It seems to be glitching out a little bit. Hmm. 2 seasons. There we go. Hopefully ending the turn will fix it. Because that's pretty annoying. So we'll drop that. And we're still good otherwise. Okay. Okay. There we go. These guys are in okay shape.
The long spell of hot weather in your serfs are unhappy. No talk of trouble.
So turn off the music.
This enemy shire has a new ruler, as the pretenders to the
Brittany revolted and threw off the bishop. Okay, let's see if I turn on the music. Ah, there we go. Oh, no, it's stuck on a loop again.
castle building.
Well, that's pretty annoying. I've never had this issue. Doesn't seem right to play completely without music.
Buy these goods, my lord.
Let's see. Give me one moment. I'm going to see if I can't find a musical solution. Okay. Okay. Da. So, let's see if I can't just find something on YouTube that's medieval music. Okay. Da. Relaxing medieval Middle Ages music, 10 hours. There we go. This'll do. Okay. Yeah, this is perfect medieval music. And so gotta make sure that's going on there. Yeah. And we're just gonna let these guys gobble up all the grain,
Send supplies to which county?
and we'll send 1,000 sacks of grain to Anjou to keep Anjou alive. Fortunately, it's right next door, so it should be fairly easy. And happiness here is increasing. We'll have lots and lots of food soon. Yeah, I mean,
We'll talk about the way
I like having the.
spreading.
Oh dear,
Your people are sick, my lord.
Black Death killed a ton of people. My goodness, I
This
wiped out half
poor
the population.
defenseless coun-
Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, these guys are very unhappy. We need to cut taxes down to nothing. We can also triple the rations. Give these guys double rations until they feel better. Cut taxes a bit more here as well. We want everything on food production. Oh, but put it all into grain. I don't care if the cows die. We want grain. Would I actually be able to take this castle?
This
What do
is
I have
one of
in this
your
army?
armies.
I've got lots of macemen, peasants, lots of archers. I'm not really able to raise any troops anywhere. So maybe we should
This is one of your armies.
keep these guys close by.
The recent rumors of discontent in the county are proving well-founded. A castle has been finished in the county and is ready to receive a garrison. Castle,
Oh, nice.
castle. This enemy shire has a new ruler.
Alright. You go there. The biggest thing is getting grain. So I want them to eat all the cows, basically. And how are we doing down here? I seem to be doing just fine. Okay. These guys. Yeah, everyone's working the fields. Okay. I still want them to eat the last of the cows, and then we'll switch over all the fields to grain. Actually, I can probably do that right now anyway.
Your people are of
Okay.
average health, my lord.
Emigration to Angoulême. Okay. So we're getting some immigration because we have pretty high, pretty low morale in both counties. But that's okay.
The long spell of hot weather in the
We'll turn things around. Okay, we've got food coming back. Oh yeah, we can actually do. This is a bit of an exploit, but there we go. We'll do that over here as well. So we put it at triple, and then reduce the mix so that you're just barely providing normal. And you actually consume less grain than you would if you just had it set on normal. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna keep taxes low for a bit so we don't have lots of emigration. Are there any mercs we can hire? No. No mercs. It would be pretty sweet to steal this castle from the bishop, because it's a very good castle. But chances are he's got a big garrison in it, so we will hold off.
This enemy shire has a new ruler. This poor, defenseless count.
Alright. Which happiness increases as she's burned at the stake. Very good. The Middle Ages were lovely. So could use a bit more of that. Very good. These guys are here. All right. So happiness is spiking back up. It's great. I really want to try to attack this county.
Out of necessity, I've been by the church's authority.
Oh, okay. Well, But you don't think
This battle.
you don't think the Middle Ages were a good time? Uh oh. So the bishop has pulled a sneaky on me
Auto calc this
and
battle. Our county is lost.
seized the county from me. It's okay. We'll take it back. The bishop's army is mostly peasants, so we should be able to take them out. Okay.
Sir! Of course, sir! Yes, sir! Baseman! Forward!
So this is where the music doesn't quite match the situation.
Ready, my lord!
The music is all nice and chill, but
At your service!
yeah, we're in the middle of a battle, so
Double!
but it's okay. All right.
Bowman ready! Of course, sir! New orders, sir! Of course, sir! Of course, sir! At your service!
Okay.
Yes, sir! Baseman! Forward!
All right. So then we'll throw our macemen at them.
Pikemen, ready!
We can also move in with the
Ready, my lord!
pikes.
Problem, guys! Come on, lad! Baseman! Forward!
There we go.
Come on, lad! Quick!
Okay.
New orders! Come on, lad!
Okay. Here we go.
Yes, sir! Let's get 'em! No problem,
All right. All right. That's it for the bishop's army there.
We wish for no...
So now that I fought him off, he's like, oh, maybe we can be peaceful. Okay, so now let's retake the county. We're gonna send our pikemen against these peasants.
Sir! Come on, lads! At the double!
There's no sense in being overly thoughtful about this. We're just gonna throw waves of pikemen at waves of peasants.
Pikemen, forward! Come on, lads! Come on, lads!
Because I don't think there's any such thing as like a flanking bonus or anything. There we go.
The county is yours.
You are intolerable, my lord.
All right, and then he's a little salty about it because I just killed his dudes, but that's fine. he can be a little salty about it. Although unfortunately, this has meant the county is now pretty heavily depopulated, and we might have the same problem with the Baron running up and stealing the land from us.
The long spell of hot weather, your serfs are unhappy.
Our
Yes.
two noble houses should not quarrel, my lord.
Sure, let's have an alliance.
The presence of your troops in my lands is most
She just made an alliance with me and then immediately broke the alliance. Classic. Oh yeah, the pathfinding in this is pretty excellent.
Archers, ho!
By which I mean
Yes, sir.
non-existent. Oh, okay, she's coming over
At
here.
your service. Of course, sir. Ready, my lord. Come on, lads.
Oh wait, we want
Of
the
course, sir. At the double.
we want pikemen in front.
Yes, sir.
There we go. Actually, it doesn't really matter whether it's pikemen or
Where to this time?
bowmen in front. Oh wow, he's AI's decided to send their crossbows into melee combat. It's very good.
Yes, sir. Come on, lads. We're ready. Come on, lads. Quick march.
By the way, the difficulty I set this on was impossible.
Ready, my lord.
So we'll see how impossible it is. Oh, you need iron and wood, and you can have your smiths start forging crossbows. I just prefer the bows and arrows because they're cheaper to make.
treachery will not be tolerated.
Treachery?
If I will harm you again, it will be your last day.
You attacked me! Alright, well, here she comes again.
Bowman ready. Archers, ho!
So,
Yes, sir. Come on, lads.
so she attacked me, so I think she will eventually attack. Even though they've decided to come mill around in this corner here.
No problem, Gov. At your
Alright.
service. Of course, sir. Ready, my lord. Bowman ready.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna stand in
At
the
your
corner
service. Yes, sir.
and let the AI throw their melee troops at us.
Ready, my lord. Ready, my lord. Come on, lads. Iceberg. Forward. Let's go. Ready, my lord.
Oh no,
Yes.
they're getting around my my troops.
Ready, my lord.
Okay, good. So even though she had 700 troops and I had around 500 or so, they were mostly peasants, her army. So we butchered them.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now we can go take out their
No problem,
unsupported crossbowmen over here. They do have a few units of basemen.
Come on, lads.
Another reason I like the archers more than the crossbows is
Lord.
the archers outrange crossbows.
Ready, my lord.
So let's come over here,
Sir. Quick.
and that's gonna let me get a shot at these guys, because woods will block crossbow arrow shots.
Service. Yes, sir. At your service. Come on, lads. Of course, sir. Bowman ready. At your service. Bowman ready. Of course, sir. Archers, ho! Yes, sir. Iceberg, forward. Yes, sir. No problem, guys.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Come on, lads.
guys kill the, there we go.
Yes, sir. We'll crush.
Alright. So you can see here the forest is blocking the arrows. There we go. So we just wiped out a huge AI army.
You have occupied my lands for far too long.
Alright. So now he's attacking me.
This is one of your armies.
Okay, so you guys...
Garrison. This castle does not have split this army.
Okay. So we'll put as many archers as we can in here. And I think these type of castles can hold 200 men. And I'll put some pikemen in there as well. There we go.
Castle building up. Castle. Combine these
You guys
armies.
bomb up. Yeah, okay. They can't combine because they're it's a mercenary force. Oh, we need to adjust that. And there we go. Okay. There we go. Alright. So we have a few guys here.
A band of Flemish mercenaries is available for hire, my lord.
Okay, so there's crossbowmen, but we don't have any money, so we can't hire them. Fine.
This is an enemy army. Garrison. This castle does not have the split this army.
Okay, so the Irish pikemen cannot be split up. Once you figure it out, the game isn't too tough.
There has been a little talk.
So I don't know if I'm like, I doubt I'm all that great at this. But once you know how to play it, it's you can stop the AI pretty well.
Quick march.
Alright, so we'll move these pikemen up, I suppose. Actually, we're gonna go over here, in between here, because that'll make his archers less effective. And hopefully, we can kill as many of his guys as possible. Yeah, see his archers are trying to shoot through the woods. It's obviously not working. So you might think that pikemen would have an advantage against horsemen, but I don't think they actually do. They just have a high defense stat. Okay. So because of where I am, his archers are mostly useless. So we're doing much more damage to him than we would otherwise. It also is letting us kill off some of these guys in the back. Let's see if I pull back a bit more. So the arrows are getting at least partially blocked by the forest. I am going to lose this fight, but I've done very heavy casualties to him. and killed some pretty high value units. Alright, and there goes the last of my guys here. There we go. But, you know, he deployed, what was it? No, about 400 men. So we wiped out about half his army, which is a pretty good exchange. Let's see. So we got some wood. These guys are... Well, this county in general has just been completely depopulated. So we're going to have to let the population rebuild.
This is one of your
What do I even
roads.
have here? It's just mercenaries, all macemen. It might be worth throwing them at these guys. Oh, let's try it. Well, you know, picking good battles and
Yes, sir.
forcing your opponent to take higher losses
Problem,
is a good thing. Okay, so that was not a good battle. I just threw away those men, which is unfortunate. Alright. So I could try... No, actually I can't buy weapons. I don't have any spare production. Okay, so we'll do this instead. Try to build up more bows.
I intend to help myself to some of your land, fool.
All must fall before the might and right of my cause. You shall be first.
Right. Okay, so looks like on a impossible on the impossible difficulty, the AI is a bit more aggressive. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. Uh-oh. So now we're under siege.
A Norman keep.
Ooh, I really don't have that many troops in there either. Okay, so I need to
Buy these goods, my lord. Buy these goods, my lord.
raise up some kind of army. See if I can't cause them some losses.
What now? Where to this time? Ready, my lord? Baseman, forward! At your service.
Okay.
Yes, sir. We'll crush them. We'll be shot to pieces. Where to this time? Come on, lads. Yes.
Okay.
At your service. Come on, lads.
Okay. Well, we got very lucky, and I was able to hit his archers.
What now? We'll be shot to pieces.
Alright. Alright, well, let's see what happens. we may be headed to an early loss.
This county is by...
Out of necessity.
Jeez. Oh dear. Yeah, I don't really have much of a shot here. Oh, okay. So they just lifted the siege for some reason. That might save us. Just make more bread, yeah. More bread will surely save the situation. So you guys come down here, go up in there.
The Black Death is...
Where is this? The siege commences. Okay. Oh, okay, so they didn't actually raise the siege. So...
At your service. Of course, sir. Bowman ready. Archers, ho!
Alright, so AI is going to try to take the castle. With any luck, we'll be able to hold them off. So they haven't brought any...
At your service.
any battering
Of course, sir.
rams,
Bowman ready.
which is
Archers,
good.
ho! At your service. Bowman ready.
Okay, yeah, here they come.
Archers, ho!
Nope, nope.
At your service. Archers, ho! Of course, sir. Lightning, ready. Sir. Of course, sir. Well, ready. Of course, sir. Sir.
Shoot. Okay. Ah, why would it... Alright, well... Fire thing went off in the wrong direction.
Bowman ready. Archers, ho! Bowman ready.
So... I believe I'm screwed here, because these peasants are going to come through, and they will kill all my guys. Yeah, the fire pot skill failed me. If I'm incredibly lucky, maybe I will win, but I don't think I will. Oh, okay.
Bowman ready. At your service.
Ah! So they took the castle.
Our county is
This is
lost.
very bad. Ah, that was up here. Okay, so they took that county. And now this one is going to fall. Yeah, and I'm pretty well out of options. Yeah, I have 52 men against 522 men. I think I'm going to lose.
Bowman ready. Archers,
What?
ho! Of course, sir.
Let's see what we can do.
Orders, my lord?
So they're using a ram. Okay.
Swords, on our way. Our pleasure. On our way. At your service.
Where to this time?
So this fight isn't going to last very long.
We're gonna enjoy this.
As my garrison is pretty bare bones. And
County is lost.
with that, we're dead. Oh dear. Alright. I did lose, yes. Oh, let's try that again.
Please enter your name and select your shield.
It does make you start over entirely. So we'll go back to France. I wonder, does it let you switch around your starting position? No. Okay. Yeah, okay, so we'll keep everything the same. And let's start over. Oh, it gives you a random starting position. That's interesting. So we're now Marseille. Okay. So maybe I need to be even more conservative than I was before. And be very cautious. Is this not Toulouse? Oh, it does say Toulouse right here. Isn't Toulouse like over here? Oh, I guess that's the little town. Is there. But this is Marseille, right? This would be Marseille, I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, so let's have some tax. So we're it's going to have a very similar beginning. Actually, let's make sure we buy as much grain as we can. So we're going to dump everything into bringing those fields into production. We're just going to be passing turns until we're able to start planting grain. Okay. Crowns. So gold.
Buy these goods, my lord.
So 339 crowns, which is the currency. Ducats, whatever you want to call them. Reading is indeed hard. Okay. So we're going to gobble up all the cattle and
This poor
we'll try to live solely off of grain. And
buy these goods, my
buy
lord.
even more grain. Yes, couronne in French, that is correct. Why am I telling you that's correct? You're French, you know that. Okay. So, sissy sacks being sown. Great. And the currency. So like the ancient, the old medieval currency was the couronne. So no, in modern times it was francs at one point. Oh dear. Okay. Well, we have no food for anyone for 2 seasons. Hopefully people will hang on. Let's send this lady a nice compliment. You Purdy. Oops. Yeah, so you Purdy. I will send the Baron a compliment. Nice beard, bro. We'll send the Bishop. Hey, thanks for the subscription, Cami Unbound. Much appreciated. Oh no, Couronne, Louis d'Or, des Francs. Yeah, there you go. So all kinds of different. It wasn't always 0. Yeah, that's very much appreciated, Cami. Thank you. Bishop, you should be Pope, bruv. Oh, should at least spell Pope right. I'm sure the bishop wouldn't like, oh, okay, bruv. And then, we'll send this guy a compliment. You are nearly as cool as Cammy. There we go. And they'll all be very happy to hear those things. And corruption. An unscrupulous armor inflated your weapons inventory. You actually have fewer weapons than you had believed. Oh man.
You pay me my just respect.
You think far too high.
What can I say? Greatness runs in the family.
A band of Saxon mercenaries is available for hire, my lord.
Make us proud that we potatoes. The delicious potatoes. Okay, so just gotta hold on for another season.
Your people are starving, my lord.
Yeah. Some people are starving, but they're still happy because there's no taxes. That makes sense. Right. Okay. There we go. So those sow the fields. And we want to... Exactly. Although I feel like these Frenchmen would also be unhappy with 0 cheese, but there's no cheese. Because cheese is inefficient. Excellent. Our nutritious all-grain diet has made our people healthy. Cheese wasn't produced in 1271? Nonsense. I'm sure they had cheese. The local bard loses his voice. People are sad. I refuse to believe that. Petit Blair. Impossible.
This enemy
Okay. So,
quarrying on.
right. Okay. Oh, there's another field here. I'm sure France always had cheese, you know, but and any information you have to the contrary is just the Frenchmen trying to hide that they have cheese from the other peoples.
This poor defenseless...
It's clearly if they knew they had cheese, they would want to come and try to take it, right?
Look, I don't want to, but I'm going to offer you an alliance. Take it or leave it.
Sure.
This poor defenseless county has been ruthlessly occupied.
5 kilo of bread a week. My goodness. That's a lot of bread. Okay.
Vermin have been discovered in the county's tide.
Rats. Okay, so expand that. And we've got some wood coming.
Building a castle. A stone castle. A
So
Norman keep.
I'm gonna want 1,000 stone and 200
Send supplies to
wood.
which county?
We've got the wood. We just need the stone. All right. All right. So it's just more waiting.
This enemy shire.
Okay. How are we at here? We're at 218 and 200. Okay. I'll keep expanding there. You guys go cut more stone. You guys chop wood. We're gonna save up a bunch of wood so that we can make a bunch of bows all at once.
Send supplies to which county?
Okay. We've got lazy dudes. We'll send half to wood, half to stone.
Send supplies to which county?
Getting there. So I'll do half and half again.
This poor defenseless county.
Alright. The rest of France is burning down. Meanwhile, my county happily eats bread. And we'll sow some more grain. There we go. Oh man, stole all your tax money. Okay. I think one more season and we'll have what we need. Let's see here. So we've got lots of wood. Okay, actually one more after this and then we'll have what we need to make it. Well, your brother sounds like a heretic, because France has always had cheese. From time immemorial.
This poor defense.
Anyone who says otherwise just hates France. So, let your brother know
A stone castle.
that I said he hates France. And that he should think about what that means if he hates his own country. Okay. That's a good point. Let's get to work on building that castle. The Americans are filthy. I can't.
Castle building off.
No, turn the
Castle
castle
building
building on. Okay, so we're gonna have our fancy castle in a season. And let's see, how much wood do I have? I've got quite a bit. So let's shift production all the way over to making bows.
A castle has been finished in the county
Excellent.
and is ready to receive a garrison.
Great. So we've got ourselves a fancy castle. I should look into
A
building
royal castle.
the next level of castle. It's also going to need 1,000 stone. Okay, and 400 wood. So we're going to need more of both. Okay. And alright, so let's move him into wood cutting. And
A stone castle.
so we can garrison 400 troops. We have 50 here. We've got 156 weapons. There we go. So we'll raise up an army and garrison the castle with it. Well, sleep well, Petit Flyer. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you have sweet dreams of butter and baguettes. Okay, here we go. So... There's just two things I associate with France. So enjoy. Okay. So we're waiting for more stone. Okay. We seem to be producing loads and loads of grain. Population is increasing, no problem.
This enemy shot.
There we go. Hey, crew. Well, this is my first restart. It's also my first time playing on Impossible mode, so I think I underestimated them the first time. Right now, I'm just hunkering down in my starting county, and I'm letting the AI kill each other. Well, I raise taxes and hoard grain. I'm also trying to max out my castle. So...
A royal castle.
Yeah, my royal castle, we need 1,000 stone and 400 wood. Currently I've stockpiled, I'm about halfway there on the stockpile. Yeah, we just gotta wait. The stone continues to pile up. Pests, locusts strip your fields bare. A grain field is made barren. Ugh. It's annoying. Okay, no lazy workers. That's fine. Alright, so we actually have all the stone we need. So, all the wood we need, so we're going to move all our wood to stone production. You assumed you had the penultimate castle for it. Oh, really? Ah. So it just gives you the castle without even finishing it? Well, I won't exploit the game that hard. Okay, so we have everything we need.
A royal castle.
So let's start production. And we'll move all these stone cutters to actually building the castle. Yeah, okay. And it just gives you the bonus right away.
A band of Burgundy mercenaries is available for hire, my lord.
250 Burgundian macemen. Sure. Let's get some macemen. Oh, I gotta adjust this slider a little bit, and we're gonna boost taxes up to 8%. And
This poor defenseless...
AI is continuing to kill each other. This is fine by me. What do I have in this castle? I've got 200 men in the castle. Kind of like to have 100 more bowmen there. There we go. There are 4 unclaimed provinces. But even though they're unclaimed, they will have kind of like local defense forces that you have to fight. And right now, I don't have much of an army. This is not in-game music. Unfortunately, the music was glitching out, and I've had to. I'll just show you what happens. So I'll pause this. This YouTube 10 hours of medieval music soundtrack I've been using, and we'll see what the in-game music does. Maybe it'll have fixed itself? No, it's still looping like this. So the music has glitched out for some reason. Don't really know why. So we'll go back to relaxing medieval Middle Ages music, 10 hours. I guess I could just save and restart, but I don't feel like it. So here we are. Yeah, this way at least we have something else instead. Not sure if I should like link to the music when I eventually put this in YouTube. On YouTube, maybe I will. I don't know if that other music is copyright claimed or anything, but hopefully not. So, castle is going to be done in 2 seasons. Though to date I haven't had a single copyright claim against anything I've ever streamed, so that's nice. I've been lucky that way, I guess. I've also been streaming...
A castle has been finished in the county
Excellent.
and is ready to receive a garrison.
Great.
Castle built... A royal castle.
Cool, so... there's no mercs in this army. Does it tell me how many... So we have 300 archers here. How many people can I put in this castle?
A royal castle. A stone castle.
Ah, barracks for 600 troops. Okay. Let's buy
To buy these goods, my lord?
a bunch of iron. I want to spend... Well, let's buy 2,000 iron. There we go. There. 2,000 iron purchased. And... I'll make sure we're... mining all the stone we need. Actually,
Quarrying off.
I'm just going to turn off quarrying. And I would like to produce pikes. So we're going to produce some pikes. Okay. What do my stockpiles look like? It's got quite a bit of wood and iron. So we'll move everyone over to smithing and just make a ton of pikes. And then I can Okay, so there we go. So, and that's kind of nice. It will automatically shift people out of it into something else once you've exhausted it. So we gotta make more. We gotta chop down more wood. And switch production back to bows, I guess. So 176. We have 195 total weapons. Fine. We could have a handful of peasants in the army.
This is one of your armies.
Okay,
This
those
is
are
one of your armies.
my mercenaries.
Garrison this castle?
And these guys
A
will
royal castle.
fill up the garrison. Okay. Okay. Let's actually increase this to double rations. There we go. So that this climbs up a bit quicker. We'll drop taxes so they're neutral on happiness. And okay, there we go. All right.
This poor defenseless... A band of Irish mercenaries is available for hire, my lords.
So let's hire the mercs. We won't be hiring any of our own dudes. There we go. Unfortunately, you can't mix mercenary armies, but they're still handy to have hanging around. And we can look into starting to conquer some stuff. Actually, I would like to conquer this county. So we've got 1,000 wood. See how many bows we could produce in a turn. Could produce 84. Okay. There we go. I'm going to be right back. I'm just going to run to the washroom real quick. indeed. Yellow is getting pretty swole. But it looks going to be deceptive. So if we look around what's going on. So red's got a big army here. He's probably going to trash his stuff. So what the AI loves to do is just like burn each other's fields to the ground. So then all their villages starve. And they don't have much of an army. So the hope is we can, by having like an actual functional economy down here, we may be able to outlast the AI. What do I have in the way of weapons? Got 84 weapons. It's not that much. And we'll just keep keeping on. There we go. Right, so let's see what we got going on here. Right, so that's literally everyone. There, so we do this, that, this, okay. So, I guess we'll do one more round. And I'll switch production over to pikes. Or should I do pikes? Or I could do maces. Swords. Swords will use up more wood. They're kind of a middle ground. They have a bit better defense. I like the maces. Let's go with maces. So we'll start pumping out some maces. We have 100 happiness in town, so we'll jack up taxes. We now have
this poor defense
tons and tons of grain, and what do we have in the way of weapons? Not too much. Do we have a traveling merchant? No traveling merchant either. Right.
Your proposed army of...
Oops. So let's we'll raise up 430 men.
This is one of your armies.
So those are Irish pikemen.
This is one of your armies.
Those are Burgundian macemen. So
combine these armies.
We'll take the macemen and we're going to send them up here to try to conquer that. So I actually have never played, I never owned a NES or a SNES. So that's part of the reason why I put that in there, because when I was doing the Mario Marathon, it became very apparent that I don't really know, I don't know how to play like old school platformers and stuff. So the whole point is to try to learn, well, not learn necessarily, but try out new games, like old games I haven't played in a very long time. I have played Mario, and Mario was okay. Certainly, yeah, let's say Mario was okay. Although it did take me 69 hours to beat the original 4 games, to give you an idea of my skills. So yeah, basically, if there is a SNES or
our humble county, my noble lord. We hope your journey through it will be a pleasant.
well, how about my journey into your capital? So yeah, if there's a game you'd like to see me play, that's especially one of that older platform, that's what it's there for. Or anything that can use that type of controller. Alright, so...
Home and ready.
I suppose I would also accept it for
Of course, sir.
a game that I already have.
My lord.
So if someone cashed that in and was like, I want you to play Caesar, well, fine. I would I would play more Caesar.
Wait till this time.
Or,
Okay, my lord. At your service. Home and ready.
basically, this is unfortunately not at the point where
At your service.
I could pick up games. Oh, okay, so they're just gonna come
Shot to pieces.
right out and let me
Yes, sir. Let's
clobber their guys. Sweet.
ready, my lord. Of course, sir.
Oh yeah,
Home and ready.
this is I mean, this predates Warcraft 1, I think.
Yes, sir.
When was Warcraft 1 made?
Ready, my lord. God, lads. Yes, sir. Ready, my lord. Yes, sir. Ready, my lord.
94. Okay, well this came out the same year as Warcraft 1. 'Cause this is a Windows. This is a 94 game.
Brother, the county has fallen to our troops. You have made an excellent start in your attempt to become the king.
Alrighty. Great. So we took this county. Auvergne. Auvergne. If Petite Fleur was here, he could complain about my pronunciation. I think it's Auvergne. Oh, excellent. Well, you would be the first one to redeem it. If you did.
Send supplies to which county?
So we're gonna send Auvergne. A couple thousand sacks of grain.
Castle
There we
building
go.
off. Castle building.
I'm also going to want to build some kind of castle here. Can I just start with the? Oh wow, you can just start with the highest level castle. I didn't realize that. Okay. There we go. So we'll keep producing maces and stuff, and yeah, we'll just build up the. Actually, why don't we cease that kind of production entirely, and we'll just focus on building a nice castle for these guys.
The long spell of hot weather in the county. Your serfs are unhappy.
Okay. So let's
This
slash their
enemy
taxes
All
to
must
0.
fall before the might and right of my cause.
I shall be the first, eh? Okay. Well, Baron, we'll set you right. So okay, so now all we need is stone. Okay. Ready to stomp and yell. Yeah, they'll yo-yo back and forth like crazy. It's always a bit hard to tell who is winning or not. I'm pretty sure I can just auto-calc this battle
Auto-calc this battle.
and not lose anything. Yeah, okay. If the AI has way less troops than you, you can just auto-calc it and you don't lose anything at all. So there goes the Baron's army. Yeah, he doesn't seem to be doing great. He still has a starting castle. Pink is hanging out up top. That's the bishop. Red is the countess, and blue is the knight. Yeah, yellow. Yeah, yellow's being real fresh. Let's send yellow an insult. You're talking a lot of smack for someone in crusading range. We'll send that off. See what he has to say about that.
There has been a little talk about the way you are ruling this shire. The people are not happy with your governance.
Your insults are hurtful, my friend, but they hurt less than my steel, I'll wager.
So the Baron gets very insulted. Okay. So we still need lots of stone. Okay, so it takes the... so I guess it adds up all the stone you
A wooden
need.
palisade, a motte and bailey, a stone castle.
I guess it adds up all the stone you need from all the steps if you go from 0 to max level. Oh, I should also triple these guys this way. Food. Okay, population's
Your
going
people
up.
are in good health, my lord.
Got lots of births. Maybe we can shift even more into stone production.
The recent rumors of discontent in the county are proving well-founded. Garrison this castle.
Come on, guys! I'm giving you triple rations. What's the problem? 2,137 tons of stone. Okay.
Buy these goods, my lord.
I could just buy 1,000 tons of stone. Sure, let's do it. We'll just buy... Oh, why not 950 tons of stone? Why 950? I don't know. Felt like that much stone was an appropriate amount. I think just going back and forth.
Castle building.
Oh, no, let's turn that back
Castle
on.
building.
Okay. Let's send this guy another insult. Wow. Your beard is very lame. So we'll end
We
this.
have long been rivals, but your unjust words will make us enemies. Cease your evil slandering, or I will stop at nothing to destroy you.
This poor defenseless country.
I think eventually, if you keep doing that, the AI will just like kind of suicide into you. So I think I'll stop to avoid the AI doing that. Or hopefully avoid the AI doing that. Okay, we're almost there. We just need a bit more stone. Such fragile egos. Yeah, they're very egotistical, these medieval lords. Alright, how are we doing here? So... how much more stone do we need? Oh, just 2 more turns and we'll be able to build that castle. Let's send him another insult. nice. Oh, I can't do quotation marks. I don't know. What should we say to this Baron? You have lovely eyes. You have lovely eyes. For a pig. Oh. Okay, so we'll send that off. See what he has to say.
You stand like a sniveling child, hurling words where your deeds dare not tread.
That's actually a pretty good comeback. Yeah, it's
This poor, defenseless country. This enemy shire has a new ruler.
Alright. And the AI loves Derry, even though Derry is pretty bad. Okay. 88 tons of stone needed. We will be producing more than that. Wonderful. Okay. Oh, look at that. So the
This
Baron...
is an enemy army.
Baron got very upset, and he's sending an army to kill me now. I'm a strict vegan empire. Yeah. Dairy, grain only. So he gathered up all his peasants, and he's thrown them at me. We'll handle them. He does have a lot of knights, which could be a problem.
Yes, sir. Come on, lads. Yes, sir. Come on, lads. Ready, my lord. Come on, lads.
Yeah, literally has a mob of peasants.
Of course, sir.
And some knights.
Ready, my lord. What now? Okay, my lord.
So...
All right. Archers, ho! Yes, sir. Come on, lads. We'll crush 'em.
Oh no.
Do this time. Ready, my lord. Yes, sir. Ready, my lord. Yes, sir. Yes. Over ready. At your service. What now? We'll do this time. Ready, my lord. We'll
Ah. His cavalry has broken through my lines of peasants. That's alright. We'll take him out. There we go. So we've taken him out. Did cause some
You are becoming a
casualties.
problem, my friend. If you do not desist in your current aggressive stance, you will leave me no choice but to attack.
I see. Okay. All right. Yeah. Teleportation was very effective back in the day. The knights didn't teleport though; they were just
A
very
band of
fast.
Flemish
That's all.
mercenaries is available for hire, my lord.
Can't afford the mercenaries. Alright. Ooh. Yeah, we need to switch these guys over to grain production. And I'm not currently building a castle, well, building a new castle, so we're going to switch everyone over to wood.
A band of Flemish mercenaries is available for hire, my lord.
Actually, I have a lot of wood in the stockpile. So we'll switch those guys over to producing weapons. Oh, it does, yeah. Because you're hiring peasants from like your soldiers. You're raising them from your town's population, um, so which is why it's pretty effective to turtle. Because the longer you turtle, you can build big grain stockpiles, and your population slowly
Your people are in
increases,
good health, my lord.
which then means you can raise a large army to throw at the enemy. So turtling is a very effective strategy in this game. Slow expansion works quite well. Okay, so we still have things. There we go. This still seems fine. It's going to take forever for the 162 people in this town to build a massive castle. I guess that makes sense.
Your people are in good health, my lord.
Okay, but births are high, and the popularity in this town. My popularity in this town is going up very high, so we should start getting immigrants, which is basically like free population.
Your people are in good health, my lord.
Yeah, see, we got 12 immigrants, which is good.
Your people are in good health,
Now
my lord.
we're getting immigrants here as well. Actually, we're gonna boost up our taxes for a season. Huh. If you raise your taxes high enough, it actually lowers your popularity in other counties. I didn't know that was a thing. So we'll raise it up to 15% taxes for one season, and then it'll come back and slash the taxes again. Since popularity is also a resource. And how's our wood stockpile doing? We've got a lot of wood. We're producing a lot of maces. We could produce even more, so we'll produce a whole bunch here. I think I'm going to keep doing this until I run out of steel. Oh, which was almost immediately. Okay. So that was enough to wipe out all the steel we had. Okay, so I'm going to move everything back over to wood production. And I'll pump out as many bows and arrows as I can.
Your people are in good health, my lord.
Okay, good. And we'll slash taxes again until this recovers, and I'll do the same thing again. We'll just keep boosting up the taxes like that. Okay.
Your people are in good health, my lord.
So we'll do just modest taxes over here at 5%, because I want the population in this town to keep increasing. Or in this county, because
Mining on. Mining.
the iron mine is very, very useful. To have a source of iron is pretty good.
This enemy shire has a new ruler.
Okay, so they're fighting each other. It's fine. Okay, so we can jack up taxes again. Bring them up to like... Actually, let's bring them all the way up to the level just before we start pissing off neighboring counties.
Your people are in good health, my lord.
Population is continuing to grow. You can see there's a big population crash. I think this is around when I conquered them. I would have wiped out, because all of those soldiers I killed were peasants living here. Hey, Dennis Wolf, how you doing? Yeah, we got lots of wood. okay. Did you get ganged up on in the multiplayer?
This enemy shire.
Begone! You have occupied my lands for far too long.
Oh dear. You jerk. Alright, so the Baron just showed up and he burnt down one of my fields. The AI loves burning down your fields. And they're gonna be they've been doing that to each other all game. Notice how there's all these torched fields? So all these counties are gonna be starving. Yeah. He activated the New World escape hatch. Oh, we should slash these taxes back down. Oh wait, that's bringing them up. So bring taxes down to, let's say, 4%. And we can... Let's shift production over to producing bows and arrows. All right. Okay. So I would like to finish this castle eventually. So if I do this, they'll keep working the fields we have, and that'll be fine. Oh, so he's just got 40 peasants here.
Auto-calc
You
this
just
battle.
auto-calc that
You are
battle.
standing-
Sort of. It's
This is
more,
one of your armies.
it's more proto stronghold, I would say, or maybe even proto total war. Since there's a strategy map and then there's
This enemy
a
shire has a
tactical
new-
map. It was done. This game was made in '94. I believe it was 94. I'd have to double check to be certain, but I'm pretty sure this game was made in 94. I played the hell out of this game when I was a kid, and it's a big favorite. I put many hours into this game. Not really knowing what I was doing, of course, but just kind of derping around. It's 2004, this game? Seems way too recent. Ah, there you go. Yeah. 2 was 96. Ah, okay. 96. Same year as Caesar 3. There's some good games. Good games in 96. Alright, so population is increasing a little bit here, so I am going to switch these guys over to the minimal grain consumption exploit. Ah, you know what? Maybe I actually played Lords of the Realm 1, because I do remember some kind of castle design. I may have been playing the OG one.
Castle building. Castle building.
They were very similar games, weren't they, Kira? Granary stocks are growing, sire. Alright.
This is one of your
That's just
armies.
200 Irish pikemen. Okay.
This is one of your armies.
Ah, okay, that's what it was. Gotcha. Alright. How much
A
would it
band of Moorish mercenaries is available for hire, my lord.
Moorish archers. Whoops. Just knocked out my sound here. That's right. I'm the very small gray nation to the south. Yeah, you know what? Why don't we hire these Moorish archers? Okay. And
Combine these armies, the mercenaries...
oh, right. They won't work together because they're mercenaries from different countries. Oh, that's fine. We'll have them hanging around here. And once the castle finishes up, I can garrison it. Yeah, I like throwing insults at the yellow ones. Okay. It's because he's dared to steal my name. So... how's this castle coming? It's coming along. Okay. Good. We gotta adjust this a little bit.
Your people are in good health, my lord.
Okay.
Your people are in good health, my lord.
Good, good. And yeah, so we could actually hire an army down here. So we got 450 weapons. Let's hire about so this is the total population of this county. And then the people you hire are coming directly from the county. And the more you hire, the bigger popularity hit you take. So I'm going to hire 559. And we're going to give them our weapon stockpiles.
Combine these armies.
I'll go mob them up with these mercs.
Siege this castle.
And we'll just siege these guys down. So we'll take even more land from the Baron. Okay. So now the population here has dropped. I'm going to reduce taxes down to a meager 1%. And I actually am going to feed people double rations for a little bit. Well, actually, these guys are going to still be happy.
Good health, my lord.
So births and immigration will cause the population to spike, which is what I want. And over here, I'll start producing more stone because I'm going to want to upgrade this castle once I capture it.
This enemy shire has a new ruler.
Uh-oh. That does not look good. So I feel like this guy is going to attack me. Who's that? That's the Countess. Let's suck up to the Countess. We'll send her a gift of 100 crowns. And oh, okay, we sent her a gift, so that's all we could do. So hopefully she won't attack us. But it really looks like she's about to attack us. Okay, this is the siege. So I wonder if the siege music is also glitched out. Yeah, all the music is glitched out. Alright. Well, good to know. I will move these macemen out of arrow range. Okay. So now that we've breached the gate, the AI is going to run. And we're going to try to use these peasants to trigger their fire, their oil pits. Oh. Pathfinding is a little bit special in this game. Oh, nice. AI has decided to throw his archers into close combat with my peasants.
Let's get digging.
Oh, you don't need to dig anything.
Where to this time?
Yeah. And then there we go.
Yes, sir. No problem, Gov.
And a bit like in Stronghold, the macemen go unreasonably fast.
Ready, my lord.
Oh, great! We smashed open the gate, so we'll throw in the macemen, and they should make short work of these archers.
Let's get 'em. Yes, sir. Let's get 'em. We'll crush 'em.
There we go. There we go. So we just smashed the Baron there.
The addition of this new shire gives you a solid base. You should now consolidate your gains.
I have warned you many times not to interfere with my...
I appreciate your desire to gain favor at our court, but please don't think we... The presence of your troops...
This enemy shire...
Alright, so as I was worried about, she did decide to attack me. Where is he attacking me? Is he just attacking the village I just took from him? Probably.
Yes. Okay, my lord.
Does he have any archers? Yeah, he's got some archers.
At your service. Okay, my lord. We'll be shot to pieces.
Okay.
Okay, my lord.
Oh, the AI is just completely ignoring
Come on,
my
lads.
troops. Excellent. So we'll throw these peasants at the
Come on,
archers.
lads.
Yeah, the AI is not exactly a tactical genius, but not much you can do with these peasants other than throw them at the enemy. Okay.
Our county is lost.
Okay, so that is what he did. And this is in Auvergne. Yeah, it doesn't look very good for us. Right. Well, we've got a bunch of macemen.
Crush 'em.
Let's throw them at his expensive crossbowmen, and we'll see what we can do.
Ready, my lord. Home and ready. Yes, sir. Ready, my lord.
No, if you retreat, you will lose all your troops automatically. So, otherwise I would be retreating. If I at least fight out the bottle, then I can try to cause them more casualties than an auto calc would. Yeah.
Ready, my lord.
Exactly. The Soviet tactics.
Get 'em.
Not one step back. Okay, well, well, actually, we wiped out most of her crossbows, so that's good.
This poor, defenseless county.
Alright, so... right, we're not going to be able to
This
finish
is one
this.
of your armies.
Okay, so this is just 150 more archers. Do I have any weapons? I don't have any weapons. Is there a cart in town? No. It's really too bad. Alright. I can't really stop them from taking this county. I should have built a smaller castle. I would have had it finished by now. So now they'll be able to steal the castle out from under me, which is too bad. I could just raise these all as a bunch of peasants.
Combine these armies.
And then just hand the province over to them.
Your people are starving, my lord.
So, and
Send supplies to which county?
I can even send all the supplies. So we'll take all the grain from here.
Your people are starving, my lord.
And we're gonna tax the hell out of them. So we'll just extract all the resources, and then abandon the county. And then we can try to steal this one back from the Baron. Should be able to handle these dudes. Let's see what are they gonna do?
We are ready. Ready, my lord? No problem, Gov. Yes, sir. Baseman, forward! Quick march!
So send these pikemen across the
Home and ready. At your
across these
service.
bridges.
Of course, sir. Ready, my lord?
All right.
Sir. Of course, sir. Quick march!
Alrighty.
New orders, sir. At the double. Pikemen, forward. Home and ready.
Brilliant decision on the part of my soldiers.
Ready. Yes, sir. Let's get on.
All right.
Ready, my lord. We'll crush 'em. At your service. Yes, sir. We'll crush 'em.
Alrighty. So I was able to flank him, sort of, and engage all his archers in combat.
We are ready. Yes, sir. Let's get on. New orders.
There we go. So that's the large army from the Baron
County
smashed.
is yours. May you rule it wisely.
Okay. Let's actually garrison the castle.
building.
Oh, I can't garrison the
Castle
castle yet. Oh dear. We're gonna slash taxes. And
Send supplies to which
we
country?
should send them some supplies. We'll send I don't know, that much grain over. And hopefully we'll be able to hold on to this county this time around.
Your serfs are unhappy. Your serfs are unhappy.
Oh, they changed their mind. Okay. Fine. Alright, let's bring taxes down to 0.
Your people are starving, my lord.
Right, so they're very unhappy because they don't have any food
Send
left.
supplies to which county?
So let's send a few thousand sacks of grain over to help those guys out. Right. We need to fix the economy here. Okay.
Quarrying. Castle building. Castle building.
Okay.
Garrus this castle to split this army.
So I'm gonna put all the archers in here. I guess we'll give them all the peasants. No?
Garrus, this castle does not have the capacity to barrack
200 more
this
troops.
army.
Okay. Yeah, so we'll do all the bowmen. And we'll put all the peasants in here too. And why not? Let's round it out with some of the macemen. There we go. So now we've garrisoned that castle. So we've got a decent amount of stone.
A
How
Norman
much
keep.
stone would I need? 920. I need more stone. Okay.
This transport is moving goods from one county to another.
Okay. Unfed troops.
There has been a little talk about the way. There has been a little talk.
Well, our alliance has been...
Begone! You have occupied.
Okay. So, kind of.
A band of Angevin mercenaries is available for hire, my lord.
It would cost a lot of money to hire. Yeah, so these guys are going to be very unhappy because there's no food for them. Let's see if we can't finish this castle, though. We should adjust this slightly. There we go. We'll take these guys out.
Ready, my lord? Pikemen, ready!
Okay.
Of course, sir!
So, this guy has a lot more troops than me, but they're all peasants. So, we should be able to handle them, no problem.
Ready, my lord? Sir! Of course, sir! At the double! Pikemen, forward! Come on, lads! Yes, sir!
Okay. And then the macemen run in the back and murder all his archers. Can even gang up on his knights and then come mop up his infantry.
Let's get 'em! Yes, sir! We'll crush 'em! We are ready! Yes, sir! Ready, my lord! Yes, sir! Ready, my lord! Your orders, sir!
Alrighty.
Pikemen, forward!
Whoops. So we've just conquered them. The battle is decided. Great. Okay. Yeah, so both these counties are in really rough shape. Toulouse is doing great, though. The capital is having a grand old time. The AI hasn't even come close to damaging the county, which is fantastic. We've still got a lot of wood, so I'm thinking we will make some bows.
The recent rumors. This This poor, defenseless... This is one of your armies.
All will perish in 3 seasons. Oh dear. Okay. Right, because I don't have any food to feed these guys. They're gonna die. I think it'll be fine because this cart of
This
food
transport
with 2,000
moving
grain
goods
is going to
from
show
one
up
county to another.
fairly soon, which should hopefully save everybody. Yeah,
The mobs are on the move, my lord.
there we go.
Your people are starving, my lord. This poor defense...
Okay, so we just got everybody food, and now we have everything we need to sow the fields. Well, this county has completely depopulated.
Your
We're
people
down
are
to
sick, my lord.
56 people, and everyone is emigrating because everything's horrible here.
All your people are fed by dairy, my
Let's
lord.
triple the rations here. Oh, we can actually feed them entirely on cattle for a bit. So we'll do that until the cattle's gone. And so producing stone, I think that's good because I want to build up enough stone to improve this castle.
The people, angry with the way you have mismanaged...
Ah, okay. Oh,
This
so they kicked me out of Auvergne, and then the knight immediately came and conquered the county. Well, which that we burned at the stake, so everyone's happy. Great. All right, so we got a lot of lazy peasants. Let's put them to work cutting stone.
Your people
Population
are in
should
good
be
health, my
increasing
lord.
here. Okay, they're just emigrating. Okay, well, let's reconquer this county.
Auto-calc this battle. The county is yours. May you rule
Now there's
wisely.
even fewer people here. We'll have everyone. Okay. There we go.
There has been a little talk about the way you are ruling this
My troops have...
All must fall, but
Holy cow. He sent a bunch of troops out of nowhere. Let's see. But they're mostly peasants.
Ready, my
So
lord.
I think we'll be able to take them.
Come on, lads! Spaceman, forward! No problem, gun.
Okay.
Come on, lads!
We're gonna move everyone over
Spaceman,
here.
forward!
And they'll do their terrible 1996 pathfinding to get over here. Okay.
Ready, my lord.
So I'm gonna send just the pikemen in first.
Quick march!
Alright.
At the
Okay.
double! Pikemen, forward!
So send in the pikemen first.
Come on, lads!
And
No problem,
Macemen.
gun. Let's get on!
we can
Let's get on!
we'll run in afterwards around the edges.
Ready, my lord!
Just smash these archers, which are the really dangerous thing.
No problem, gun.
And then we mop up the peasants.
Ready, my lord! Yes, sir! Come on, lad! Ready, my lord!
take minimal casualties, which is lovely. There we go. So we lost a few pikemen, and that's it. Oh, now we're fighting the bishop somewhere. Where's this? Okay, our roles are reversed slightly. So now I'm the one with the trash tier units.
Bowman ready?
So I almost certainly will lose this fight.
Of course, sir. Archers!
Oh, no, no.
Bowman ready?
And,
At your service.
yeah, basically the smartest thing I can do is just,
this time?
hide my, my bowmen behind all these peasants.
Okay, my lord. What now? Where to this
And,
time?
let the AI come to me.
Yes?
This is,
Alright.
advanced tactics.
At your service.
You can see the AI is employing their own advanced tactics,
Yes?
such
Come on,
as
lads.
sending their archers into melee combat with my peasants. So
We'll be shot to pieces.
I don't mind if I do, AI. Don't mind if I do at all.
At your service. Come on, lads.
I will probably still lose this fight, because peasants are really garbage. Yeah, okay. So down go my peasants, and but we'll have killed some of their archers, which really I had no right to have actually killed any of his archers. And down goes my army. Not entirely sure where that was. Oh, that was over here in Auvergne. Which is pretty unfortunate, because...
A band of Saxon mercenaries is available for hire, my lord.
Sure, let's hire these Saxon mercenaries. We won't hire any troops here. Yeah, the bishop is quite strong. He's probably been ignored by the other two. Usually the bishop likes to build castles, but he seems to be focusing on other things this time around. Okay, so I just hired a bunch of macemen, and I have a large amount of bows available here, so let's go ahead and hire them. Can these guys
Combine
merge?
the merc-
Yeah, okay. Oh. Alright, so I unintentionally started a fight here,
Baseman, forward!
and it's because you can't combine different types of mercenaries, which
Ready,
is
my
very
lord?
annoying.
Come on, lads! Sir!
And I assume it's some kind of
Yes, sir!
1990s programming problem.
Come on, lads! No problem, Gov. Come on, lads! Let's get on!
Oh, okay. Well, my flanking mercenaries didn't quite make it to their archers,
Yes, sir! Let's get on!
but maybe we'll be able to smash our way through.
Ready, my lord! Yes, sir! The order! Come on, lad! Ready, my lord! The order! Fight men, forward! Come on, lad! Fight men, ready! Sir!
Okay.
We are ready.
You guys go fight those archers as soon as you can.
New orders. Pikemen, forward.
And there goes my army. Which is really too bad. Maybe I shouldn't have insulted the Baron so much. Because now he's sending everything he's got after me. Keep trying to fight off these guys. So these are mercs here. All these macemen. Actually, the sooner they die is kind of better, because then I don't have to pay upkeep fees on them.
Problem, God. Ready, my lord. Baseman, forward. Let's get on. Yes, sir. Let's get on. Ready, my lord. Problem, God. Yes, sir.
Great. Okay, so we've taken out their archers. Now it's just a matter of mobbing their pikemen with macemen.
Yes, sir.
There we go.
Auto-calc this battle.
Gonna auto-calc the fight. There we go. So we've murdered all the Baron's troops that were trying to kill us. So that's good. Right. These guys have moved. And there we go. May as well move those guys over to wood production. I don't think I'm likely to use the stone anytime soon. Okay.
The recent rumors of discontent in the county are proving... This enemy shire, our county is lost. The town has...
Oh, wait, no. We want it going like that. Okay.
We have no right...
Okay, so they pushed me out over here. That's okay.
This is one of your
What is in this army? Peasants and archers. I think his army has a lot of pikemen, actually.
This is one of your arms.
Those are all macemen. Okay. So it's probably a good idea to try to get these units to join up.
I ask you to fight alongside me.
Sure.
This poor, defenseless county.
Yeah, so he has a lot of pikemen. Ooh, this is a really good spot for us. We lucked out with this map.
What now?
Because these
Okay, my lord.
these rocks are impenetrable. So this is a very defensible position. If our troops will stop running around like dummies. Nope, guys, please.
At your service. Of course, sir. Where to this time? All right. Yes. Okay, my lord. At your service. All right. Where to this time? Yes. All right. At your service. What now? Where to this time? Yes.
There we go. Well, we'll try to inflict as many casualties as we can. We'll still lose, though, unfortunately. These pikemen of his are a big problem. Oh, we knocked off a good chunk of pikemen there. Cost us a lot of archers, though. Oh no, I don't want more cows. Yeah, we don't actually have all that much money. I should be taxing these guys a bit more. Okay, well, let's see if
The people out.
our macemen can take these guys out.
Ready, my lord? Godlets!
Main thing is going to be to take out his archers.
Maceman, forward!
Because that's his big advantage, is his ranged units.
We'll crush them!
Okay.
Godlets!
So we're able to take those guys out.
Godlets! Maceman, forward! Godlets! Ready, my lord? Yes, sir.
Perfect. Okay.
Ready, my lord? Yes, sir. Let's get 'em! We'll crush 'em!
Great. So we just took out all his
Yes, sir.
archers, and we should put a dent in his pikemen. Not a huge dent, but a dent. Okay. Well, unfortunately, that was it's like all my army, my entire military there. So we got some stone. We want to be shifting resources over to food.
Buy these goods, my lord.
Yeah, sure. Let's buy as much iron as we can. And switch production here over to, let's do swords. Let's get some swords on the way. Okay.
This enemy shire has...
Ooh, mercs. Some
A
sort.
band of Swedish mercenaries is available
Swedish
for hire, my
swordsmen.
lord.
We don't have any money though, so I can't hire them.
Your people are starving, my lord.
Oh. Let's switch our food over to that. If I sold all my stone, would I be able to hire these
A band
mercs?
of Swedish mercenaries
Yes.
is available for hire, my
Alright,
lord.
so let's hire the mercs. Well, I can even hire, levy some 60 peasants. Which we can turn into archers. So this is actually a decent little force. Let's send them over this way.
A band of Saxon mercenaries is available for hire, my lord.
We have Saxon basement down here, but we really don't have any resources we can sell off. I could try selling grain, I guess.
Buy these goods, my lord.
So if I sold, say, say sell 3,000. Okay. So if I sell 2,500 sacks of grain, I actually get a lot of crowns for that. So let's sell all that grain.
Buy these goods, my lord.
And we'll buy 150 bows. Alright.
A band of Saxon mercenaries is available for hire, my lord.
1,900 crowns. Oh, those bows I guess were more expensive than I thought. Alright, so I want 1,900 crowns. Okay, there we go.
A band of Saxon mercenaries is available
So
for hire.
let's hire those Saxon mercenaries. We'll levy a bunch of peasants. There we go. That's a good-sized army we can throw at them. Okay. There.
The long spell of hot weather in the county is...
This county is vital to my plans. Please.
This enemy shire has a new ruler.
So yellow is like slowly dying. I think all his counties are garbage now because they've been raided and counter-raided by
This is an enemy army.
by the AI.
We welcome you to our humble... Auto-calc this battle. The county is yours. May you rule it wisely.
This poor county keeps getting passed back and forth between different lords, so it's been like completely trashed. Yeah, it's never going to. It'll take a lot to recover it. So we're just gonna put it down to 0 tax, have triple rations, in the hopes of turning things around for these guys. Alright, let's see if this army can take those guys on. Ooh, almost certainly can't. But
Draw swords! Our pleasure!
alright, we'll see what we can do.
Your orders, my lord? Draw swords! On our way! Follow me! Bowmen ready! Archers, ho! Of course, sir. Your orders, my lord? Draw swords!
Alright.
Your orders, my lord? Draw swords! Draw swords! Your orders, my lord?
Oh, okay. Well, we're causing them to take some pretty big casualties. They deployed some 500 troops to my 100, but all my guys will die. I think these were the Swedish mercs. Alright, well, so much for them.
This is an enemy army.
Okay.
A band of Irish mercenaries is available for hire, my lord.
More mercs, eh? What if I sell half my wood? Oh, 1 for 1 isn't a great trade. And if I sell 1,000 grain, 2,000. 2 for 1 sounds like a good deal.
A band of Irish mercenaries is available for
Oh,
hire.
but they're extremely expensive. My goodness. Okay, well, we're not gonna hire those guys. Stellaris. Alright. Well, that's my cue to end the stream, folks. As I have other arrangements. So we're gonna call the stream there. It was always meant to be a short one, but we will come back to attempting to conquer. I know, Fishy, I'm sorry. Well, you should have come sooner, Fish. It's my pleasure. Stream France. Oh, France. We'll call it France stream.
Saving game, please
We'll
wait.
save it there. And yeah, we'll come back. We'll be back next Sunday with the exciting conclusion of the map. It is my pleasure, folks. We'll see you next time. Oh, we should take a look, see if I can't raid anybody. So we'll do a raid real quick, and then I'll end the stream. I'm sure there's someone streaming. This medieval music thing is a banger. John is? Illustrajon? Nice. I wasn't following him. I'll make sure to give him a follow, and then we can give him a raid. Okay, so let's refresh this. So let's go raid Illustrajon. And whoop, no. And watch some art. So on we go. Thanks for tuning in, folks. See you next time.